The BAMMA veteran Jones is almost 10 years older than the 22-year-old Proctor and has exactly twice as many contests. But Proctor only has the one loss in his record and will want to make an instant impression on his BAMMA debut. For his part, Mr. Bag and Tag will want to immediately re-establish himself as a world title contender. With both men now in the cage, Buddy Johnson will get this one started for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 5-minute rounds of action in the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall and weighing officially at 170.2 pounds. A professional record, 11 wins to 2 defeats. Representing Richmond Fitness from Brentford, West London, Nathan, Mr. Bag and Tag Jones. And his opponent in the red corner, 6 feet 1 inches tall and weighing officially at 170.6 pounds. A professional record, 7 wins to a single defeat. Representing SBG South Shields from South Shields, Adam Proctor. And now, when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Daniel Movahedi.
So Chris, an intriguing battle here. We talked about the BAMMA veteran in Nathan Jones and professionalism, but Proctor making a real name for himself. And for you, the excitement is when this one possibly goes to the ground, because Proctor does like his chokes.
And Nathan Jones, formerly Submission of the Year winner here in BAMMA. Great grappling skills, extremely technical judo as well, but Proctor, as we said during the walkouts, a specialist in forcing the back, tons of good pressure.
Now, we mentioned how vital this fight is for both of them, because Jones, technically, we want to get straight back there, straight back in the ratings, straight back for that world title. He's still convinced that he is the man for this world title. A knee from Proctor there brought back memories of his last bout.
Punch and clutch there from Jones. Working his way into the clinch. But Proctor also very good here, so this is kind of what we were hoping to see. Level change there from Proctor. Double leg, gets the pickup, pulls the hips away, and we're down to the mat.
And this is where you said the bout could be absolutely pivotal, because both men skilled in this arena totally, and both men will be happy to be on the ground here.
The thing I love about Jones, and again, we talked about it in the walkout, is he's gone away and really case studied every single aspect of MMA. He competes in jiu-jitsu regularly. He's represented the UK in full contact, waist up rules, kickboxing. So he's kind of isolated every single discipline and tried to fine tune them. That being said, Proctor out of SBG and South Shields, fighting under the likes of Alex Enlund, among others. Also really, really good at kind of breaking down the sort of structure of successful MMA. So both guys are really students of the game.
And if we put this into perspective for Proctor, the prospect is an instant title shot possibly. If he takes out Nathan Jones, who, as I said, in his last bout, was in the headline bout itself for the world title. If this young man beats him, he's up there with the best then.
That'd be a huge statement for sure. Jones right now trying to play open guard, utilizing those elevator hooks at times to try and raise Proctor up. But that's tough to do when you're pinned up against the wire like this. Up go the legs from Jones. Proctor working the pass. This is his specialty. He's such a pressure fighter. Puts you in bad positions. We'll try to clear those legs and then force the back. Proctor, 4 submissions, all via choke.
Yes, he does like his chokes, and this is very good. As you mentioned, very good positioning for him. And for Nathan, this early in the bout, it's a difficult position for him. As you said, and Proctor's so strong at the weight, Chris.
Right now, trying to force Nathan here to give the back, just like we said. This is Proctor 101. Short punches. Nothing really that will stop the fight, but it will open him up to advanced position as far as usually his grappling goes.
And again, takes Nathan down, he turtles up. But again, when you look at the score sheets for the judges, we're about halfway through this now. It's very dominant opening from the young man Proctor, as we said, making his BAMMA debut, but making a real statement as well at the moment, Chris.
He just allowed Jones to throw those legs up to actually allow him to pass. He'll bait guys into submissions and then utilize that transition to become a little bit more tight to where he wants to be. And that's, of course, full mount or on the back. This is old school stuff right here from Proctor.
Ironic as is against the BAMMA veteran, but as you said, so far, everything right for Proctor. And we talked about tactical intelligence. We're seeing this from the young man as well here, as he started to rain down the blows to get the neck.
That's what we were looking for. Full figure four for Proctor. Early squeeze, gonna swap to palm. Hidaka Jame, arm underneath the chin. This looks tight.
He's tapped, Chris, he's tapped. Proctor has made the statement. He has put himself right in title contention with a big win over Mr. Bag and Tag.
Adam Proctor submits Nathan Jones for 4 first-round submissions in his career. Spectacular.
Wow, the young man on a roll. The future of BAMMA we might be looking at here, Chris, and let's see how he does it here against the experienced veteran Nathan Jones. That says it all, Nathan's face here. He knows the importance of this round.
2 fights in 2017, make that 3 now, undefeated. I want to be at the top and be there for a long time, Proctor told us. Malcolm, this is how he did it. Let's take a closer look here. On top, high mount, posturing high, a couple of punches go in, but this is what he wanted. Jones forced to try and defend and open up a scramble. Proctor couldn't catch that figure 4. He went palm to palm, actually wrist to palm. He actually grabbed his own wrist, that barbell grip there, sneaking the elbow underneath the chin. Great stuff there from Proctor, catching the RNC.
Wow, 22 years of age, a big statement made, a title fight you feel in his very near future indeed, Chris. And as we said, we talked about the intelligence of Jones, but that was an intelligent win from Proctor.
22 years old with the whole world in front of him.
So as Dan Mulvaney brings the 2 fighters together, Buddy Johnson will make this one official.
Inside the cage, our referee, Mr. Daniel Mulvaney, called a stoppage to this bout 3 minutes, 35 seconds into round number 1. Declaring your winner by submission with a rear naked choke, Adam Proctor.
And with your winner here, Adam Proctor. And Adam, if you wanted to make a statement, you couldn't have made it much bigger tonight on your BAMMA debut here.
Yeah, I felt confident going in. I wanted to put on performance. I think I managed to do it, so I'm happy.
Now, last time he was out, Nathan was fighting for a world title, top quality opponent, and you take him out in a round. This surely must put you in title contention as well.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. I know the 2 guys are fighting.
Here we go, Adam.
Yeah, it looks good. I was happy when it went on. Yeah, happy. Yeah.
When did you realise that that was on? What was the moment? I mean, it was a brilliant takedown. You really softened Nathan up, and then when you got his back, it was all over.
I struggled to posture at first, but then I managed to get a couple of shots away. He turned, it was on his chin at first, and then I squeezed my leg, and then it went on the neck, so yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a young man now in Adam Proctor who has surely put himself in line for a big title fight in the future. Your winner tonight, Adam Proctor.